Hey, what's up, world? Today I want to talk about college. Um, well, me, I spent about 3.5 years in college. I didn't graduate. I switched my major a few times. Uh, but even more than that, when I was in college, I partied. I kicked it. Um, Now I'm sure plenty and many do the same thing. Uh, what I realized is I wasted a lot of time. And the feeling that I have is either I should have finished what I started or I shouldn't have went to college at all. Cause feel me, student loan debt, uh, I don't feel like it's worth. It's not worth the time wasted or the situation I'm placed in with being in debt and the way the way that student loan debt accumulate. It's beyond me. Um, so I guess the first thing I want to say is, if you don't go to college, try to stay away from loans, student loans altogether. Um, and if you're interested, I guess in one of those big universities, do yourself some justice, research. Um, a really great way to save some money would be to consider like a community college because it's the same courses as long as the credits transfer. It's the same courses and it'll be way cheaper. Uh, so what's my first thing? No student loans is the first thing I want to establish. So stay away from student loans. If you can get some courses done in community college, do that. Um, Three, college is to me it was a time for learning about myself and learning about the world. Like when I was in college, I did a lot of great things. I went to Cancun, Mexico. I went to the Bahamas. Uh, what else I do? Plenty other trips around America, but I wasn't focused on what I should have been focused on. So I guess the next thing I'm gonna say is, don't let distractions be your excuse. Um, just like I travel, books travel, and we and me and you, we all live in a world where usually internet access is pretty much available. So don't let your distractions be your excuses. Uh, so I think that's four things. First thing, no student loans. Second thing, community college courses. Third thing, forgot what my third thing, but I'm gonna say don't let your distractions be your excuses. Um, the next thing I would say, when partying, and plenty and many do, when partying, everything in moderation. That's the one thing I could really say, everything in moderation. I remember when I was in school, man, the alcohol we consume, that's just what I'm going to start with. And being underage. I don't say no names, but knew some people and that was older than us, and they'd go grab what we needed, so, that was nothing. But the way we drink, when I think about where my mind is nowadays, I wish we could have came together and put our mind towards a business or did something to, uplift our community. And it was excessive the way we drink. Every night we drank. Different games to drink. And I also partaked in smoking weed. Which I still occasionally do. But my view on marijuana and weed, that's a different thing, and probably for a different video I might do. But the way we drink, and we threw up or somebody threw up, and I realized like we was really hurting ourselves. Would I take it back? No. But I do know that my focus and my subconscious plenty days were on the wrong thing, and where I was more concerned about us getting toe up tonight than me going to my class in the morning. So when going to college, consider that too. You're gonna party, you're gonna have a good time, but everything in moderation. And the last thing I want to say, cramming. And if you don't know what cramming is, it's, for example, if you have an exam Monday, today is Friday. You knew since last Monday that you had an exam next Monday, but you wait till Sunday and try to get a week plus stuff info in one night for the exam in the morning. That doesn't work. Not for me. And probably not for many. Like, the way that the brain works is completely opposite from the way that your phone works. You could type something in your phone and it's on there until you erase it. With your brain, for example, if it was a phone, you would have to type it in there a few times to make it remember. And once you type it in there a few times, you can erase it. So cramming doesn't work. It's really that principle that repetition is the father of learning. So when you go to college, consider these things. And if you know somebody in college, pass on the knowledge. Peace.